Hey, y'all. Let's get into the energy check-in and see what the Most High got to tell us today. What's going on in these spiritual streets. We're going to start off with the cosmic insights. See what's going on. No. I didn't even get to ask the question first. What's going on in these spiritual streets, Holy Spirit? Give me one card. Okay. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. So y'all open up your heart. Tell me more. That was too many. That was like 5 cards. Tell me more. Say open up your heart. Date night. Y'all get ready to be winding down. Somebody want to take you on a date. Tell me more. Challenges. Make a decision. And y'all work on y'all inner healing. I don't know what I'm doing. They say Mercury retrograde. Feels like that. Somebody having car, electronic, and communication issues. Review everything. What about date night? Get ready to be winding down. Tell me more. Intimacy. Somebody reminiscing off y'all sexual chemistry. I don't know why there's glare on it. Okay. Turn my lamp on. Tell me about the intimacy and somebody reminiscing off y'all sexual chemistry. Somebody getting a divorce. It said experiencing a breakup. Tell me more. Tell me more. Water sign. Okay. All right. Say date night. Say get ready to be wined and dined. And then it say because somebody is experiencing a breakup, but your guardian angels, a lost loved one, is watching over y'all. Because somebody is reminiscing off y'all sexual chemistry. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's the challenge? To make a decision. What the damn? There we go. Pets. Y'all getting a pet? Or you giving the current pet more love? If you're not, do so. Tell me more. Y'all, I had to readjust and make some room on my table. Take some stuff off. And the stones of today, we got the tiger eye. Oops, fell. We got the tiger eye. What orange gem is this? So, that's the protection stone for today. Other than my evil eye that I don't reach your hearts. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What about these fire signs? Somebody, or you can look at this pet. Somebody was trying to dog you. Commitment. Communicate. Okay. So challenges. Somebody want to make a decision and they want to work on their inner healing. Because they want this commitment. They want things to get serious. They want to communicate. They want to compromise. They want y'all to forgive. And they want to work it out. This fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that tried to dog you. Tell me about open your heart, and then it will help to attract. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Sexuality, because someone is still trying to figure themselves out. They want to confess something to you. They got something to tell you. But health issues could arise. Okay. Somebody got something to tell you. But health issues could arise. They thinking about this honeymoon phase. And somebody attending someone's wedding. But they need to open up their heart because it will help them attract more love in their life. But someone is still trying to figure themselves out, sexuality. Love spell, somebody trying to be with you. They doing love spells. I wonder how that shit work out for them. Are they going crazy or are you going crazy? Somebody manifesting, telling the universe exactly what they want. But somebody changing their residence. Might be moving in with their partner. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Move some stuff over here. Okay, this Earth sign. Oh, I gotta get my tarot cards to say. This Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They manifesting. They trying to tell the universe exactly what they want. But it's Mercury retrograde and somebody having car issues, electronic issues, communication issues. But y'all review everything. Because somebody moving. They having to change your residence. And it might be moving in with their partner because somebody was trying to do love spells. They was trying to be with you. Confirmation. They was trying to be with you. So they were doing love spells. I want to know how that shit work out for them. I can't remember. I work out for them. I doubt if it worked at all. Probably working on them because they the ones who who doing it. Okay. These go together. And these go together. So far we got water, fire, and earth out here. I ain't see the air sign yet. Yeah, no. That's the earth. That's the fire. That's the water sign. So let's see what our ancestors telling us about this this date night. Somebody getting ready to be wined and dined, and somebody experiencing a breakup, and your lost loved one is watching over you. I know mine's watching over me. I know that. Somebody reminiscing about the sexual chemistry y'all had. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's a water sign. He doing a lot of goddamn reminiscing. But I think he know y'all loved ones is watching over y'all. Come on. Cards getting old. This is my favorite deck. I'm going to have to go use the other. Put this one down for a minute. Alright, let's see. Tell me about this date night, divorce, guardian angels, intimacy with this water sign. Tell me what's going on, Spirit. Somebody got inner strength. Y'all need to stay focused. They brave. They have courage and control. Tell me about the strength. Damn. That's 8-8. Y'all know 8-8 turns into a 16, which is a tower moment. 1 plus 6 is 7. So let's see what's going on. Why this person feeling trapped, mental imprisonment, and got that victim mentality. But they feeling trapped by their own limited beliefs. By their, oh, look at this shit. Another 8. Somebody took action. Because the universe was sending them a message and told them to act fast and act now. Or act now and act fast. Don't matter. And somebody want to travel to you and communicate. Because some shit was illuminated. Yeah, some shit was... Oh, it's a tower moment. There on nothing. Look, 16. We're talking about all these 8s. Because before the sun and the tower came out, it was 888. I'll be writing shit down. Come on. He ain't got a lot of ink in it. So somebody had to... Somebody had to... the inner strength. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm looking, but the shit wasn't coming out right. What the fuck was I saying? Okay, somebody was brave and they had the inner strength to be focused, gain courage and control over the situation, because somebody was feeling mentally trapped by their own limited beliefs, though. They feel like they in a mental imprisonment. They got that victim mentality because the universe was sending somebody a message and told them to act now and act fast, and that's what they did. So now somebody want to travel. It's a rapid change. They want to communicate, but it's chaos and upheaval where they at. It was a revelation, a sudden change. But for new growth, change is inevitable. Because some shit was illuminated. Now somebody got vitality, positivity, success, and joy. That's how they feeling. But I want to know why the tower came out. Why we got the tower? Why this tower here? Why this tower here? Whew. Y'all, it's hot. It came out sideways, so this King of Cups was straddling the fence. He's supposed to be a master in his emotions, but he took decisions by heart, and it led to consequences. He didn't balance his emotions. Tell me more. Go down here. Tell me more about the Tower and the King of Cups. Tell me more. This community of people celebrate. They want to celebrate your accomplishments and share your joy with others. Celebration, harmony, homecoming, community, stability. Tell me more. There's a missed opportunity. Somebody was supposed to equal give and take. Damn it, it's 444. Look at all these signs and synchronicities. This pen is getting on my nerves. And it's full of ink. It's trying to skip. This is a lot of shit. Yeah. So this King of Cups, who took decision by heart and it led to consequences, he want to celebrate with this community of people. But it was a missed opportunity. Because equality is necessary to balance out the situation. He was supposed to give to charity, be generous, give and, share. He didn't do that because it's chaos wherever the hell he had upheaval. It's a revelation. Because change is inevitable. And it was a sudden change. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ten of Cups. Somebody got joy, harmony. Ooh. They want this goddamn fishy person. Want to come in with love, want an apology. He want the happy family life. He want to use his intuition this time. He want this new beginning. He want to be an inspiration. There's always some damn secrets. Is he trying to embrace the unknown or what? Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody say slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. So somebody got a new beginning. They say love and apology is on the horizon with this Knight of Pentacles that say slow and steady wins the race. But try not to rush the process. But I guess he was too damn slow. Because it's a missed opportunity. Yeah, he missed the opportunity for the happy family life. Because he had secrets. He was supposed to embrace the unknown. use his intuition. But it was a mystery. And he was throwing out illusions and trying to play on people's subconscious. Tell me about the moon. 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 Cycles changed. It's fated. It's destiny, and it's going to happen in divine timing, because what goes around comes around. The Empress. Tell me more. I don't know why that's upside down. That ain't supposed to be upside down. It's probably one card I missed. But I'm not turning it upside down. Okay, so we got new beginnings in love. A spark of creativity ignites within you. Embrace the fire of inspiration and take action. Somebody getting a new beginning because they're inspiration. They have passion, confidence. They can create. They have courage, power, and growth. This Empress, who's abundant, fertile, and she nurturing her creativity. Because the cycles has changed. It's fated, it's destiny, and it's going to happen in divine timing, because what goes around comes around. She knows that balancing energy is a pathway to wisdom, and moderation is the key to balancing, to achieving the balance. She's a healer. She's healing. She used her intuition and she embraced the unknown. Cut out all the illusions. And used her own subconscious. Now she's a mystery. I like that. Fucking around. Look at this shit. Queen of Swords. Somebody that cut through the illusions. Got down to the heart of the matter. She used her discernment. Damn. I can't keep nothing on the table. Because this community of people was celebrating. Tell me more. Somebody getting a new beginning in love. They got emotional clarity and they had a spiritual awakening. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody getting a new beginning in love. They know love is the beginning of all wisdom. So they got emotional clarity and they had a spiritual awakening. This Queen of Wands. Sword. I don't know why I keep calling this damn thing a wand. Confirmation. This Queen of Sword, who used her discernment. She was able to cut through the illusions and get down to the heart of the matter. Like I say, she used her discernment. About this community of people who were celebrating. Yeah, they thought they had won. They were celebrating. Now they having anxiety. Ugh, this hair keep getting in my ear. Lord have mercy. It's in my ear. Dang. Yeah, they having nightmares. They depressed or in a depression state. They worried and they in fear. But worry and stress will not resolve the issue or the situation. You must find the solution because somebody surrendered and let go. They surrendered to what is. New perspectives. In this Nine of Swords energy. What the hell is this? Why they having anxiety and nightmares, depressed and shit and worried? Because they didn't trust in their intuition. You're supposed to trust in your damn intuition. Trust it. Shit, if it feel like shit, 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. You're supposed to trust it. I know I felt mine kicking at me, but I was trying to make the best of it. I was trying to give a person, see, I like to always give a person the benefit of the doubt. So I was trying, but when I just felt it wasn't going nowhere and the same bullshit just kept happening after I asked him to stop displaying me on his page and he didn't, and then it was all negative, like that was me, like he knew me. No, motherfucker, you don't know me. We trying to learn each other, but I learned you faster than you learned me, and I broke that shit off. Cause you ain't doing shit for me. I'm doing it all for all of us. Cause I'm that bitch. Tell me about the high priestess out here who trusting in her intuition, using that inner wisdom. Look, it say, what intuition insights are you ignoring? You see what I'm saying? I just said I was ignoring it because I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. And then I just couldn't ignore it no more because it was pissing me off and it was getting on my nerves, and I know how I am. So I had to let it go. I had to say what I had to say when I said it, and I released it. Not knowing that this motherfucker was robbing me blind with the material shit in my home. Guess what I did? I transitioned, moved on, traveled to calmer water. Shit. Journey toward a brighter future for my own personal growth. Like I say, sometimes, like Empress C say, sometimes it resonates with you also. So I'm saying it resonates with me also, this reading. Hmm. 33. Master number. No. I asked who was having nightmares and anxiety. So somebody trusted in their intuition. They used their inner wisdom because they warmth and confidence inspired those around them. The Queen of Wands. She shows leadership and passion. But this King of Pentacles, who's supposed to be a leader and protect financially and emotionally, he having anxiety and nightmares. He depressed and he worried because somebody transitioned. They moved on. They traveling toward a brighter future for their own personal growth. So that's why the Nine of Swords out here, because it's fucking King of Swords. He didn't protect financially or emotionally. And it's an earth sign. He didn't protect financially or emotionally. He didn't be the leader that he's supposed to be. His greed took over everything. Money. When he could have had plenty of that if he would have worked with the divine. He didn't do that. So now he's having anxiety. He's having nightmares. He's depressed. He worried and he in fear. But that's going to be his problem. One of them cards said he need to find a resolution to the solution. Where is that card at? It is in here. Where is it at? It said he's supposed to find. Oh, I'm going to find that damn card because I know I had it out here. Was it the Hangman? Where is it at? Oh, that's telling us some shit was illuminated. Where is it at? Or did I pick it up? Oh, here it is. Where it say worry and stress will not resolve the situation. You must find the solution. So he has to find the solution because he made this problem. He made it. Or it could be a she. It don't really matter. Ain't no gender in tarot. It's energy. But he got to find the solution. I'm saying he because it's a king. But sometimes we can be in our masculine our masculine can take over sometimes. I'm a feminine. But right now, I'm in my masculine energy because I have to take care of home. No matter what, I have to take care of home. So I'm in my masculine energy. Could be a woman that I'm talking about right now. But I said he because it's a king. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. Now we finna find out about this fire sign. But this right here was talking about a water sign. I know a couple of water signs. Don't necessarily have to be a Pisces. I know a couple of water signs. But that's my business. So nobody else's. I think in one of them things, it say, no, I think that's the high priestess. She's a mystery and she know how to keep secrets. I do. I'm quite sure some more women out there and men that know how to keep secrets. Yeah, because the one was in my house. He was a secret keeper. But he was lying. He was lying. Lying his ass off. He couldn't keep up. He liked control. I don't like to be controlled. I don't like nobody rambling through my shit, and I don't like to be controlled. I don't like to be told what the fuck to do because I'm a grown-ass woman that's been doing shit on her own for a long time. I don't need no goddamn man to come in here and try to tell me what to do. That's where you fuck up at. Because if I feel it and it start irritating me, it ain't gonna last no goddamn way. So whether you go or I go, it ain't gonna matter. Not to me. Not when you're trying to come in my house and tell me what the fuck to do. The one that pay the bills. Like my mama say, shit, I'm the bitch that pay the cost to be the boss. And she was dead serious too. She was not playing. She paid the cost to be the boss. So whoever came up in her shit, you better listen or get the fuck out. Period. Okay, we want to talk about these challenges, this commitment, somebody wanting to communicate, this fire sign trying to dog you. So we want to, let's check it out. What about it, Father? Tell me about it. It was upside down. Now, if it pop in reverse, we keeping it. Somebody had choices and options. You see what I'm talking about? Choices and options. Causing confusion. They needed to stay into reality and stop fantasizing. They was fantasizing. They was down there on Fantasy Island with Mr. Rourke and Tattoo. D-Plane. Y'all, I used to watch that little show. It was a series before series came out. Shit. Just like the Knight Rider. I love the Knight Rider. As a matter of fact, I seen a car just like the Knight Rider. That shit was so amusing to me. I had to stop my car just to look at the little lights flashing back. I was like, look at kid. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse out here. This bitch popped out in reverse. So, like I said, they was resisting change. They having bad luck. They stagnant. And they got missed opportunities. The wheel don't change. It didn't move in their favor. Whoever they fucked over and was doing all this bippity boppity boo with, the wheel didn't change in their favor. It didn't. See this fucking hair keep going in my... well, maybe I can put it behind my head or something. Because, damn it keep going in my ear. And it's itching. Let's see. Tell me more. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What the hell? The Queen of Wands. Somebody that uses her warmth and confidence to inspire those around her. She's creative. She's... come on. Yeah. She's she uses her warmth to inspire those around her. She shows leadership. But somebody had choices and options. They needed to stay in reality and get off Fantasy Island with Mr. Rourke and Tattoo. Because they were resistant to change. They was resistant to change. Period. They having bad luck. They stagnant. And they having missed opportunities. Because they was bippity boppity booing. You see, they had all of the choices and the options and all of that. And they was bippity boppity booing these queens. Why they was doing it, I don't know. They was trying to win. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Father. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that invested in themselves. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles investing in herself. Abundance, self-sufficient, she independent, and have material comfort. Tell me more about it. Tell me more. Oh, shit, don't you? He came down. Okay, the Ace of Wands. A spark of creativity ignites within you. embrace the fire of inspiration and take action. Somebody got a new beginning. Passionate, confident, courage, power, and growth. Somebody listened to what the universe was telling them, and they acted now and acted fast. So it's some action taken, a rapid change, somebody traveling, somebody want to communicate. Then bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Somebody retreating from the world to recharge their energy and gain perspective. So they resting in solitude. They meditating and shit. So you got a new beginning. To somebody embracing the fire, inspiration, and taking action. They want growth. So they went to retreat from the world and recharge their energy to gain new perspective. They resting in solitude. Somebody is listening to the universe. They acting now. And they acting fast. It's Nine of Pentacles. Who investing in herself. Somebody that's abundant, self-sufficiency, independent, and has material comfort. But somebody was resistant to change. They was resistant to change. Now they having bad luck, stagnation. Tell me more. Give me some more. Why is resistant to change out here? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. They was resistant to change because of all of this. This is good. But you didn't want this? Who the fuck don't want to be abundance? Have luxury. Be self-sufficient, independent. Having a new beginning. Recharging their energy. Who the hell doesn't want that? You gonna resist to have something better and stay in a toxic ass energy? My God. Tell me more. Tell me more. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. So this is about love, harmony, a relationship, choices that had to be made, a partnership in a union. Tell me about the lovers. What about them? Ten of Pentacles. Because home is where the heart is. The family, the tradition, the legacy, the material wealth. It didn't pop out, so I ain't going to take it. And the financial security. So you wanted to be resistant to change for that? You wanted to get it the devil way? Like I say, the devil shit only lasts for a few minutes. But God's gift lasts for eternity. I like that one better. I'm going to go with that one. Because I'm not afraid of the devil. Don't forget, I am a Capricorn. I know how to balance both of them. My scale ain't like this. It's like this. Because I know how to balance the light and the dark. You know how they say the devil on this shoulder, God on this shoulder. I know how to balance both of them. Don't make this one come out, though. Because it's a motherfucker when it do. Tell me more. We got the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody moved on to calmer waters. They journey toward a brighter future for their own personal growth. So we got this impulsive, risk-taking knight who want to follow their passion as usual. They like to use that wand for everything. This King of Pentacles. He's impulsive. He's risk-taking. He's supposed to be a leader to protect financially and emotionally. He was not supposed to be possessive. He was supposed to be appreciating the love of this union. But he didn't. So somebody transitioned and they journeyed toward a brighter future for their own personal growth. So they can receive their family, the tradition, the legacy, the material wealth, and financial security, because home is where the heart is with them. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. What about the King of Pentacles? He had an opportunity to learn and get focused, because new ideas could have changed his life. But he was celebrating with a community of people. He was spiritually guided. Ooh. Okay, it's the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. So he was given a new opportunity to learn. He was supposed to trust his intuition. But he was celebrating with this community of people. And he was supposed to be a leader to protect his union financially and emotionally. He was spiritually guided to do so. Did he do so? In my situation, no. I don't know about in y'all's, but in my situation, no. Because this is what he did. And we'll put him over here. Betrayal. You have reached rock bottom. The only way to go from here is up. Because it was betrayal. Look. Left out in the cold. Because I'm going to put that right here because I really want to know about this. Spiritually guided. Tell me more. Ooh, that bitch just flew out. On its own. You must balance out the work and the life. When somebody was juggling, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So he missed the opportunity. Now he dissatisfied because he was left out in the cold. Now we having hardship, poverty, insecure, need, and isolation because he was spiritually guided and he betrayed. Now he done hit rock bottom, pain, having losses and endings because this is what he was wishing on his counterpart. Tell me more about this betrayal. Tell me more about the betrayal. I want to know. I'm always always nosy. Tell me more about the betrayal. Somebody moved on. Somebody moved on. They let go. It was necessary to start something new for their own personal growth. So they moved on. They was betrayed and they got the fuck on. Because they getting a new beginning in love. They had emotional clarity and a spiritual awakening. And now they investing in themselves. They waiting on their investments. What is this? Because somebody getting a new beginning in love. Love is the beginning of all wisdom. Some people don't know that. They got emotional clarity and they having a spiritual awakening. So they waiting on their investments. But somebody feeling trapped. Mental imprisonment. They got that victim mentality by their own limited beliefs. They can break free. They can break free from it. But somebody moved on. They let go. Because it was necessary for them for their own personal growth because of the betrayal. And somebody wanted them in. They wanted them to hit rock bottom, be in pain, have loss and endings. I don't know who y'all are, but whoever y'all are, y'all strong as fuck to overcome all of this. And if y'all was raised like I was raised, man or woman, y'all strong as fuck to overcome all these years, all this shit these people been throwing at you and sending you. And now after all of that, they want to feel like this. How? That's what I don't understand. How you want to feel any kind of way after all of the shit y'all been doing to people? It's a collective read. So, y'all want to feel some kind of way because the people y'all doing this shit on is stronger than y'all. That's all that is. They stronger than y'all. Why? Because they God's chosen one. That's what y'all don't understand. And y'all keep doing the same old thing. Y'all don't understand it. Because y'all just don't understand. So y'all gonna keep trying it. And y'all try it. And try it. And it still ain't working. And then y'all go to the person's platform wherever they at. Or if you ain't close by them, y'all on, if they got a web page, anyone, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, Instagram, y'all on their Instagram or any of they web pages, y'all on it to see if the fuck shit y'all doing working. And every time y'all come, y'all mad as fuck because it ain't working because the shit done backfired. Because it was returned to sender immediately. As soon as y'all threw it out, it went right back to y'all. Why? Because you're doing it on one of God's chosen. And then y'all, you can't stop. Y'all just addicted to it. Sorry about that, but my cousin know when to call, don't she? I love her dearly. But y'all be so addicted to doing it. Y'all, well, damn, I didn't get her. Or I didn't get him this way. Let me try something else. And everything y'all trying is backfiring. It's boomeranging. back to you. And then y'all act like y'all don't understand why the shit happening to y'all that's happening. Because we seers. And we counteract that shit. Tell me about confessions, health, honeymoon, opening up your heart, and sexuality. Tell me about this, Father. Why is... Look at this bitch. Back out again. Because somebody feeling trapped by their own limited beliefs. Tell me more. What else? Too many, Father. Put them back in there. Tell me more. Somebody having inner conflict because they need to balance their heart and head to make the best decision because they got to compromise. They don't like to compromise. They see, look, justice out here because some shit gonna be fair. Something gonna be, the truth is gonna come out and balance is gonna be back established because justice is here. They don't like to see a strong man or woman being strong, stronger than them. When they can just be strong too. Just jump on the bandwagon, shit, and get up there too. Take your time. And you can be just as strong. I don't give a fuck how you was raised. You can be just as strong. But you can't go around belittling people because of how the fuck you feeling. No. That ain't it. Because, like I say, my mama knew what she was doing before she left this motherfucking earth. She made sure that all 3 of her fucking daughters were strong. Period. I know the life I live. And long as drugs been around this motherfucking street on this earth, I ain't never wanted to take none of it. I've been around it all my motherfucking life. I know what drugs do to you. Ain't nobody in their right motherfucking mind gonna make me do no goddamn drugs. Because it's an ending. Somebody having a transformation, a change, and a rebirth. It was necessary. A new beginning come after every end. Shit. And look at this shit. Somebody in a 9 of swords. Somebody need to balance they heart and head to make the best decision. They needed to compromise. Now they having inner conflict. They feeling trapped by their own limited beliefs. They got that victim fucking mentality. And they having anxiety and nightmares and depressed. And they worried and they in fear. Because of this fuck shit they did. But some shit is going to be made fair. Truth is going to come out. And balance is going to be restored. Because justice is here. There is always a new beginning after every end. Somebody is having endings. Somebody is transforming. They having a change and a rebirth. And they deserve it. Because whoever did that fuck shit to them deserve what they get. And maybe they'll grow the fuck up. Because we had a lot of pages in that other one. Immature people. Tell me more. Financial stability, huh? Somebody greedy. Want control and possession over y'all shit. They want to defame your character and claim your work. Yeah, that's what they want to do. My favorite words. How that work out for you? I gotta get out of here. I only got 8 minutes. I gotta go. I done ate. I'm full. I really am. Somebody transitioned, moved on, journey toward a brighter future for their own personal growth. Tell me more. Somebody in the spotlight. Judgment is out there again. 44 is a master number. A lot of them fours coming out. And 6-6. It's divinely orchestrated. I tell you that much. So the community of people was celebrating their financial stability. But somebody moved the fuck on. They journey toward a brighter future for their own personal growth. Now they in a victory. They're in the spotlight having victory and success. They inspire people. Their victory is a reflection of their hard work and determination. Because somebody needed to be accountable for their actions. They didn't take accountability. Because they having a rebirth, an awakening, a renewal, and they call judgment. Motherfucker need to take accountability for their actions. Around here in that woes me motherfucking energy. I didn't do it. I don't know why she did this. She did this because she did that. And then they want to play your motherfucking voicemail that you left them because they fucked you over and stole your shit. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, Lord. I got to get it all out. Like I said, it's going to be in the book. It's definitely going to be in the motherfucking book. Earth Angel, Temperance. Somebody that knows balancing the energy is a pathway to energy. And the moderation is the key to achieving the balance. A healer. That's healing. And tell me about this celebration with this community of folk. Like I say, they was clanking cups and shit. They thought they had it out. What they did was going to work. We just going to try to humiliate her and see what she do. Nothing, because that shit don't mean nothing to me. That's because you saying it don't make it fucking true. Shit, that's why somebody, look, lost, grief, disappointed, and regret for manifesting this bullshit. So you was manifesting the bullshit with your creativity and your skills and your confidence, all that shit that you had, but you was juggling. Did you tell them that? You was juggling with this community of people. Now you're disappointed and regret. Because you recognize the person you was doing that shit on was an earth angel. It's funny to me. I was pissed off when it first happened. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this motherfucker stole my jewelry. I ain't give a damn about nothing else that was done. I was like, this motherfucker stole my jewelry. To go bippity boppity boo me. Not knowing that I done returned everything back to sender, and the Most High told me, don't worry about that shit. You're going to get something bigger than better. I'm like, okay. So I had to calm down. But he told me, speak your piece. Say what it is. So when I I'm feeling this energy, and you know, I'm saying what it is, and it ain't all my energy, because I know what's mine and what's not, but I know when mine come around in the read, I speak my piece. That's why I'm like, shh, y'all can ask the motherfucker that know, because I know what it feel like to be betrayed multiple times. I'm in my 50s. No, I don't look like the motherfucking tarp just peeled up off the street and beat the fuck out of me. No. Because I don't live the street life like that. I don't. I didn't let the street beat the hell out of me. Never have, never will. I've always had a career. I've always had a job. I've always did what I wanted to in the way that I wanted to, not the way a motherfucker wanted me to live. No. So you can't just come in my shit and be controlling and all of that shit. Get the fuck out. Because I don't work too hard for every fucking thing that I've got. I take pride in my little shit. And I don't give a fuck about name brand, because that ain't helping me. Giving a damn about a name brand. Fuck a name brand. I just want to live peacefully. Shit. And I think that's what I get mad about the most. When somebody try to come in my shit and fuck with my peace. Leave me the fuck alone. No. I ain't doing that one. And tell me more. I don't like nobody messing with my peace. Now that's when the shit gets started. When you come in to fuck with my peace. Don't fuck with my peace. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm quiet over here up in this motherfucker. I don't even want... Leave me and my little unit alone. Shit. It's okay that we in the box. That's all right. Leave me and my little box alone. I don't give a damn. It ain't about nothing right now but me and all 5 of my children. You can call it what you want. But if I don't have time for they motherfucking ass, I don't have time for y'all. Period. That's why I got 5 baby daddies. Because I don't got time for that bullshit. I know how to walk the fuck away. And am I going to stop loving? Hell no. Because the Most High is of love. Shit, I'm just not going to deal with your shit and they shit either. The fuck? Fuck they do that at? Not where I came from. Shit. I grew up in the South. I born and raised there. But my mama moved us to the West Coast. Shit. The fuck? They don't do that there. They'll tell you in a minute what the fuck they do that at. Because they want to know. Fuck. The wounded warrior. Somebody resilience. Been through a lot. I know y'all been through a lot. And you came out stronger on the other side. And ain't got time for this fuck shit. Give me one more card, Father. And you don't got time for it. Give me one more. Come on, Father. You give me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I just want one. Give me one. So you got the Queen of Wands out here whose warmth and confidence inspired those around her. She shows leadership and passionate about it. And then you got this Emperor who's supposed to lead everyone by example. He's being brave, using his inner strength, trying to get focused and gain control of the situation. Because he's the wounded warrior. I think we're talking about, was this a fire sign? Where the hell is it at? Oh no. This was about somebody want to confess. Because he's a wounded warrior, resilient, been through a lot, came out stronger on the other side. Because the cycle is changed. It's fate, it's destiny, and it's going to happen in divine timing because what goes around comes around. So I advise y'all to cut the bullshit out because the Most High see all. He see all. So doing this fuck shit to people, it ain't going to lead nothing to but to something bad. I got to get out of here, y'all. I can't even finish because my cousin is on my phone. I'm 3 minutes over the time I'm supposed to be already out the door and sitting in the car. Y'all, I've been teaching my son how to drive. Because his dad been taking him to, when he's out there, he been riding on scooters and them four-wheel thingies or whatever. But I told him that ain't nothing like driving no goddamn car. So I've been teaching him how to drive and he like it. We about to go and he said he want to get his driver's permit. So I've been teaching him how to drive, training him so he can get an understanding of what he doing. So we just been I go out there by my cousin's house because she live in Quartersack. So we drive around in that bitch. I let him drive and I sit and I teach him. Now he's really good at how he keep himself straight in them lines. He amazed me. But I'm showing him how to turn because some of his turns are a little bit too wide. But he learning. I like that shit. His ass spoiled. I can't say shit because all my kids is spoiled. Shit. I spoil the fuck out of all of them. They mine. So what? I do. I spoil my motherfucking kids. They say they want a motherfucking steak. Guess what? I'm going to get them a steak. Shit. They say they want gumbo or crab boil or whatever. We going to make that shit. Whatever they want. I'm still here and I can provide it. I'm going to provide it. Because I love my children. All 5 of them. Shit. Even that one that's the same sign as me. I had a Capricorn. Yes, I did. A January Capricorn. I love my babies. All right. The first one is bring balance. You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesirable results. So no, y'all bring balance. This one is funny to me. Consider your options or consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible results. So y'all consider your options and let the universe help with it. And then it say, pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to signs you're being given. Both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Pay attention. Y'all, I do. And every time I see the signs, I write them down and then I go look up the meaning. So I can see what the universe wants me to do or what they trying to tell me to do. That's how I keep in focus and in contact with the universe. All right, y'all know I got to get out of here. Y'all know how we do it on Spiritual Me's platform. Let go and let God. Pray more, worry less. Why? Because we simply blessed. Y'all, it's pinned down there. Go to Spiritual Me Holistic. start y'all healing somewhere. Go out there, get grounded. Make sure you're getting grounded. And make sure you're praying. And remember, keep God first. All right, y'all. Bye.